You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rockin' if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my tune to out, to out. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up.
Hey cousins, welcome back to an all new video. So today is Saturday. I had a wedding cake order for this weekend, so I dropped it off. Husband took all the kids except for Cadence and Binky down to his family's deer camp. I think they're out rabbit hunting. I think I'm gonna take the blinds out of my kitchen window and just let more natural light in. I'm having a brain fart. I forgot where this whole conversation was going. Oh, I was gonna go to Hobby Lobby, but I was like, no. We're practicing what we preach over here. We're not buying new decor. So I'm gonna go out to my building and go through the 2011 totes that I have and pull out some spring pieces, or just pieces that I tucked away to put out Christmas that I didn't bring back out. I also gotta show y'all something. Another Facebook Marketplace steal. I love me some Facebook Marketplace, especially laying in bed at night. If I'm not scrolling Marketplace, I'm scrolling TikTok. If I'm not on TikTok, I'm on Marketplace. So I was scrolling and I found this, what it is, but it's very heavy. It's very sturdy. I got it to go in the living room underneath my TV. And I was telling my husband, he was like, I got it before I picked him up from the airport that morning. He come home after I got him from the airport. He's like, where'd you get that? I was like, Marketplace. Of course, he was like, who went with you to meet these people? You know, basic husband questions. Told him, don't worry, I'm good. I got it to go underneath the TV, and I told my husband that. He was like, why do you want to get rid of the fireplace? It's underneath the TV. The fireplace works. Yes, it works, but I told y'all we got it from my husband's friend because he was moving out of his house, moving into his camper full time. I don't know if Mr. was drinking the night he put it together. Brent, I love you. I don't know if he was drinking when he put it together or if he was just rushing to put it together, but it's missing some screws in the back. So whenever you go to open the door on the left, the shelf, it's also missing those little pegs that the shelf sits on. It's missing like two of them, which I got some cake support dowels here this wood. I'll just cut those down and fix those pegs. But when you open the door, the shelf, the whole side like pops out, and then the shelf wants to sway down, and I can't be having that because I have our dish box sitting on that, so I can't be having that thing fall every time I want to open it and clean up in there. But my husband told me to leave the fireplace where it is. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this big. Let me just show it to y'all so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Okay, this is the Facebook Marketplace steal that I found. Like as soon as I think she had just posted it like 3 minutes, and I was like, let me hurry up and jump on that because it's got these drawers on the side, on each side, and then this opens, but these slide open like barn doors, and then there's a shelf right here. So I was saying I gotta clean it out. I was gonna put it underneath the TV, and set the dish box here, but there's nowhere for cords to go, so I'm stuck with it. I have no idea what to do with it. No idea. I thought about just leaving it here and putting all my cake stuff on it, my mixer, my edible printer. So this is it. I think she said it come from Hobby Lobby. It was in her mom's house, and this thing is heavy. So drop me some ideas down below on what to do with it, where to put it. I'm about to start some laundry. I'm gonna do some cleaning. I'm gonna go out to my building and pull out some of my decor. Y'all probably hear my neighbor's chickens out there. Pull out some of my old decor. Just give my house a little refresh. Just using stuff I already got. So that's what I'm about to do. Got here to my building. I'm not going to film my building. It's in a mess. And well, I don't know. I probably will show up. So that's what today's video is going to consist of. If you need some cleaning motivation, some decor inspiration, or someone just hang out with, stay tuned. Like there's, I can't even get in here. All these boxes and these, oh that's Christmas. This is Halloween and fall. But just found this. We're gonna use this. I'm gonna bring back out these flowers. Can do something with that. I'll bring that back out too. I think that's it for this one. So hold on, let me move this one and get to this one. I'm back. I went to my local thrift store. Joke. I went to my building and we shopped. Well, I shopped at my building. I just pulled out some decor that I put away for Christmas, and this is what I found. This little picture, I love it because the wood matches the trim in my house. This vase, I don't think I ever used. How pretty is that? I think it goes good with the backsplash. There's that. Put this away for my hot cocoa bar. This eat sign, I'm thinking of just maybe putting it right there. Let me turn this on. That blue color I feel like looks good with. So I may put that there, and then this vase I use for Christmas, but I also think I'm gonna bring in my that tribal Aztec rug that I had in my dining room when we first moved in. I pulled that out my building too. I think I'm gonna shampoo it, vacuum it and shampoo it, and put it back in my dining room. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So let's get this little refresh started. Remembered I had this cow print fabric from a previous project from like last year in my closet. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and reupholstery these kitchen chairs too in today's video. I probably don't have enough to do all 4 chairs, but hey, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on it at least. So this video is gonna be jam-packed with decor stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably gonna go ahead and move this table. I'm gonna start off in the dining room for the first half of today's video. I'm gonna go ahead and move this table, get this floor swept, mopped, nice and clean before I bring in my rug that I had. I had it in the dining room when we first moved in. Then I moved it to the living room, and then it's just been hanging out in my storage building since I took it out. So I'm gonna bring it in, get it cleaned up, and put that in here, and then I'm going to be reupholstering these chairs. Finally finally. I told y'all months and months and months ago how bad I wanted to reupholstery these chairs. It was to the point where my mama was coming over and like, Jen, when are you gonna do these darn chairs? And I was like, Mama, I ain't got time right now. I'm not worried about those chairs. Well, it's time, okay? It is time to get these chairs reupholstered. And the best part is I'm using fabric that I already had. It is some cow print fabric that I had from a previous project that I done like last year. Just took it out of my closet and I was like, you know what? We're just going to use the cow print fabric. It'll go with my bar stools that I already have. So, but first things first, I need to move this huge hutch, which this hutch stores all my cake packaging supplies, my cake boxes, cake pop boxes, cake pop and cookie bags. That's what this hutch stores. Also food color and stuff like that. So I figured it would just make more sense to move that closer into the kitchen area. And then the new hutch, I'm just going to put that over here into the dining room for now.
You better join in. You better grab that tambourine. Bring a bass, we might be wicked. We may be forced to cause a scene. Make some trouble, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my tune to
Using these old emergency candles that I got from Dollar Tree years and years and years ago. If you live in a hurricane zone, then you know these things come in handy. But instead of buying new candles, I'm just going to use what I already have. I told y'all we ain't spending no money on this little refresh makeover thing. So I just used those candles that I already had. And these are the roses that my hubby got me for Valentine's Day. While I was doing this makeover, they were just sitting in the living room and looked like they needed some loving, so I went ahead and trimmed the stems down and gave them some fresh water. Went ahead and loaded up dishwasher while I was out at it because I'm about to start working over here in this area. But make sure y'all stay tuned to the end so y'all can see how good the dining room turned out. This is that vase that I obviously bought sometime before Christmas and completely forgot that I had. So like I said, it's a planner, but instead of using it as a planner, I'm thinking outside the box. I'm going to use it to store all my K-cups. And if that's a perfect fit. Sometimes when you're redecorating and stuff like that, just think outside the box. Like, certain objects does not have to be used for what they're intended for. I thought about putting my candle in there, setting it on the island. Just putting tea bags in it, but I felt my K-cups look better in it. And I also liked the way it looked up against my backsplash.
Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. We got this. We got this.
This piece of wall art I had up in my living room a few months ago, but I ended up taking it down. Bring that in here. And then also, here's the sign that I use that cow print fabric for. I'm hanging that up in here. This is like my favorite thing I've ever made. But now I'm going to go ahead and hang up these lace curtains in my living room. It is time. The time has come to finally reupholstery these darn chairs. So when we first got this table, that was one of the first things I wanted to do was reupholster these chairs, because clearly, baby, they have seen better days. I have shampooed them and cleaned them. I feel like doing the dining room chairs in cow print will just allow the kitchen and dining room to flow in better together, since my bar stools are already cow print. Why not? Let's just go ahead and make these cow print as well, right?
Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. We got this. We got this. We got this.
Looking for someone to save me from all of the things in my past. I'd do anything just to make it stop. Yeah, tired of sitting and waiting, but every time I open up.
So for these next few clips, I'm just going to go ahead and let y'all know one thing about it and two things for sure. Jennifer will always find a way to repurpose some home decor. First thing I did was got rid of that farmhouse style picture thing that I got on clearance at Hobby Lobby. And I put a beautiful print in there. Love that print. It's probably my favorite thing that I've done throughout this whole video, as far as my retouching up my decor that I already have. So for this next project, this is just a canister that Mama gave me. My Cricut and cut out an Aztec print to put on this.
Give me pleasure, I don't mind. It's whatever. All I want is someone to love. Ease my mind, give me headache, I don't care. It's whatever. All I want is someone to love. La 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 la. All I want is la 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 la. All I want is la 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 la. All I want is la 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 la. All I want is feeling like I'm going crazy, staying inside in my bed, wishing that someone could wake me up. Yeah.
Going to my husband's ginormous wood pile, because I want some wood, and this kitchen makeover, trying to be as cheap as possible. So I'm going to take advantage of all this blame wood this man has collected. All of this wood. So I got plenty of ideas for all this wood, but for today I'm gonna need a few of these. I don't even know what size they are. So I'll grab a few of these, and I didn't know he had these big ones. Ooh, ideas. Alright, let me grab this wood and let's go get started on the next project.
Binge watching romantic movies, the ones with the happy end, hoping that someday I'll find the one. So give me pain, give me pleasure, I don't mind. It's whatever, all I want is someone to love. Ease my mind, give me headache, I don't care. It's whatever, all I want is someone to love. La 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 la. All I want is la 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 la. All I want is la 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 la.
So I did end up sanding this down before staining it. As for the stain, at first I used my early American stain, which is the same color stain I have around the kitchen window. That's the same stain we used in our previous house for the countertops. But I felt like it was giving too much of an orange undertone. You can't see it on camera, but in person, it was too orange, too much of an orange look for me. So after I had got them up onto the countertops, I went back over with a custom made stain. I mixed two different stains together and went back over it, and it turned out just how I wanted it to. It matches the kitchen cabinets, and I done this to break up the white or the lightness of my kitchen counters and the wallpaper backsplash that I have. So I had these old pieces of wood slabs for some shelves that I had, if y'all remember, in my office, and I didn't need those shelves anymore, so this wood was already the color that I was going for. And using my Cricut again, I printed out some Aztec, and this saved me about $20 to $30 because these pictures on Amazon that has the Aztec print are not cheap. I wasn't too sure about where to put these two pictures at that I made, but they fit perfect on this wall going into my kitchen. Now, I do plan on doing a whole makeover in my living room. I'm brainstorming ideas right now, and I'm excited to get that started. So here's the reveal. Here's how the kitchen and dining room refresh and makeover turned out. So of course this has been done for a few days now, but the other day whenever I first got done with it, I posted a video of it on TikTok and I captioned it in my Native American grandma era, and that cannot be more accurate. The kerosene lantern, the lace tablecloth, the Native American figurines, all that is just pieces that my grandma had in her house growing up. I told you before, my grandma and grandpa raised me. So doing my kitchen, well, actually my whole house like this kind of makes me feel closer to them now that they've passed. If you grew up in the area where I'm from, then you know what the Native American grandma's houses look like. The kerosene lanterns, the Native American figurines everywhere, especially the hanging pictures of the Native Americans, which I am trying my hardest to get my hands on some of those. They're quite expensive. If you're close to me and know where I can get my hands on some, whether it be some thrift stores y'all seen them at, let me know. I think I'm going to get out today and go see if I can find some. Now, the pieces that I do have come from my husband. He actually liked Native American decor before I drew interest in it. There is one piece in particular that I'm trying my hardest to find to get my hands on. My grandma had one. My mama had one. It's this Native American canoe with, I want to say, one or two Native Americans in it. I think I looked on Marketplace and the closest one I found is in like Georgia or somewhere. So if y'all know what the piece that I'm talking about, if you know, you know. I'm trying to get my hands on it. Like I said, I think I'm going to go to some local thrift stores here in my town today and see if I can find it, see if I get lucky. I asked my mom a few days ago, like, hey, Mama, where's that canoe at with the little Indians in it? And, of course, she has no idea where hers is. And as far as my grandma's, my aunt has all my grandma's stuff, her whole china cabinet and everything. So, I need to ask her if I can just go over there and look through some stuff. I love how my kitchen and dining room turned out. I feel like it represents me, who I am, and my culture. Now, going back to what I said about my figurine pieces that I have that my husband got me. When he bought me these pieces, I was so far into the farmhouse look and that whole aesthetic that I didn't even put them up. I had them, I think I had them in our TV stand that we had at the time, but they were tucked away. But now I'm so glad that part of me is over with, and I want to embrace me. I want to embrace my culture and who I am. So I told y'all before, when we moved from my hometown, I kind of left that part of me there. But baby, I'm back and I'm ready to fully embrace it. And ultimately just be proud of who I am and let my girls know that part of their heritage, as well as my husband's Viking heritage. But enough of that. I know y'all probably like, what is this big American flag thing she's got over here? Well, while I was doing this kitchen refresh, I was telling Mama, like, I wish I had a spot where I can make my husband a dry bar. So he come home with this. His stepdad gifted him this. It's a liquor set, and this fits this man to a T. The liquor glasses and the shot glasses had these bullets in them, and I love this set so much. We're actually going to hang it up right here where, not here, but we're going to hang it up on the wall over there where it is. We just have to get the right anchors because, y'all, we are in a double wide. Y'all know these walls ain't going to hold too much, and that flag liquor set is pretty heavy. It's made with real wood, and then you got all that glass in there. I hope y'all enjoyed this evening's video. Don't forget to go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and turn on that notification bell so y'all don't miss any of my upcoming DIY videos and all my other content.